Good morning, San Antonio. Good morning, Kerr County. I am so happy to be in Ingram, Texas this morning with Mercy Chefs, a mobile kitchen that helps in disasters. They've served 30 million meals so far since 2006 after Hurricane Katrina. We know right now there is so much going on in this area. More than 100 people died because of this flooding, and more than 100 people are still being searched and hopefully rescued, right? So this is the hub where a lot of first responders come out. You're seeing volunteers, employees getting the lunch shift ready right now. There's some sausage right there, but let me introduce you guys to the founder and CEO, Gary LeBlanc. He is a chef himself, and this whole beautiful mission, faith-based mission, started because of Hurricane Katrina.
Absolutely. I went back down to my hometown of New Orleans and volunteered after Katrina. And the food they were serving was keeping people alive, but I didn't see love. I didn't see professionalism in it. I didn't see the kind of food that I knew New Orleanians could do. And that was the birth of Mercy Chefs, to do high quality, handcrafted, chef-prepared meals for victims, for volunteers, and for first responders.
What a beautiful mission. And I know that you just told me, Roma, we are here to feed anybody in the community. And a lot of people may not know that Mercy Chefs is here because, you know, some businesses are still open, they're still running. So you want to make sure that people know, come by, grab lunch or dinner here.
Yeah, in 20 years, we've never asked the qualifying question. Anybody is welcome to come eat with us. The only question we ever ask is, are you hungry?
I'm always hungry. So God bless you. This is so beautiful. Let's show everyone how incredible your production is here because we're inside the mobile kitchen. So they've got the ovens going. What's going to be, I saw some tater tots earlier.
Well, that was breakfast.
Okay.
Tonight we're doing mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And sausage and cabbage.
Okay, and that's
with
what the
some sauteed veggies and always hand-baked desserts.
Wow.
We do all of our baking on site. Everything we do is fresh. It's from scratch. No potato buds. No potatoes in a bag. We're going to do mashed potatoes. We're going to start with whole potatoes.
This is so beautiful, impactful to see in action. Seeing everybody. Chef Jaime over there. I'm going to talk to him real quick, Gary. I'm going to be right back with you. Chef Jaime, you are from Wimberley.
Yes, Wimberley,
You
Texas.
experienced the flooding there that was also deadly.
Yes.
Why did you want to join Mercy Chefs? I know Gary said he had to snag you up.
One of the beautiful things about Mercy Chef is what we do, everything here is love. There's nothing shy about that. Every meal, if you can see right now, everything is handmade. And the love that we have for ourselves, it transfers to our meals to give up to these people who need it.
And especially for those of us who live here in the area, I mean, also volunteers from Houston, Oklahoma, I've heard it all. I mean, what does it feel like to kind of relive disaster time and again, but you know you're doing something beautiful for a community?
Yes, I think that's what to relive that is painful, but knowing that we're making people really happy about serving some hot meals, it's the beauty. That's what makes our hearts really, really happy.
Well, God bless you too. I
Thank
see
you
the
so much.
happiness.
You
The
see
moment
it.
I walked in the parking lot, everyone is greeting me. I'm like, everyone's so happy and kind. But okay, you know what? That's how it should be. That's the love and the vibe that we should be spreading right now.
Absolutely.
Everybody needs that right now.
It starts right there with this man.
Gary, right there behind the camera. We'll get back to Gary right now. So what are you seasoning this with? Because it looks and it smells so good.
Yeah, so we got a lot of seasonings in here. We do it in a bulk right here, mixing it so it's better. So because there's so much potatoes, you don't want to throw a little bit of everything. You want to mix it everything here. Butter, some fresh garlic. It's going to be yummy at the end of the day.
Well, I bet everyone is looking forward for those delicious warm meals. Thank you all so much for your hard work. All right, Gary, let's show everyone outside as well the production that you've got going on. I mean,
it's always a big thing. You know, we have about 18 or 20 of our core staff here, but we're working with over 100 local volunteers every day.
Okay.
And these are people from the community. Every one of the volunteers, you're going to get to meet some of them later on. Every one of them from the community have lost somebody or know someone that has had a loss in the family. So for them, it's therapy. For them, it's a way that they can take care of their friends and their neighbors. We love Texas, but what we see all the time is neighbors helping neighbors. here in Texas like no place else in the world.
Let me tell you, we are Texas strong here. I've seen
Yes.
it with a lot of tragedies we've dealt with here in San Antonio in my time covering news and being on our beautiful Great Day SA show. And so there's nothing I could tell people when, you know, my family from out of town, they're like, what is it? I'm like, community, love,
Yes.
support. And you're a part of that. You live in Virginia now.
Right.
You guys have some community kitchens as well, but you're ready to go anywhere in the nation.
Yeah, well, I was born in San Marcos, so I am a native Texan and
Amen
very
to
proud
that.
of that. So I hate coming back to my home state, though. Because whenever I'm back, it's because something has happened.
That's true, but you're also bringing light in a dark time, and you're bringing deliciousness.
I
and
hope so.
I just feel like your story is very inspiring because he was a chef at hotels, and he said, I got to change this, and started Mercy Chefs.
Well, yeah, I volunteered after Katrina in my hometown of New Orleans, and I just didn't like the food I saw being served. I thought for somebody that's just lost everything or had such a horrible day, that the food should reflect love and the very best that our industry as chefs has to offer, not the very least that you can do and get by. And so everything we do is handcrafted and chef prepared and full of love, like Jaime said. It's what people deserve. You know, we're feeding people on maybe the worst day of their life. How can we do anything less than our very best?
It's so true. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all that you do. Lunch is going to be served at 11, y'all. I'm going to be here as they continue to prepare. So later on the show, like Gary said, we're going to talk to some volunteers. We're going to get to know them a little bit better. Kristen, I can't even tell you how beautiful. I keep using that word during this segment because there really is nothing else to describe the camaraderie and the unity here, Kristen. But I know you have a lot more in studio.